Hello my people, welcome to Kate's Diary. I'm super excited to have you back. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for the support you give to the channel. For those that are coming in, please do me a favor and subscribe. Okay guys, so in today's video, without taking much of your time, one will go straight into talking about the good news that has been spreading, the good news that has been happening. We have been hearing about what President Ibrahim Traoré did. Now, like I said, we will keep getting shocked every day. That's the simple truth. We'll keep getting shocked every day by Ibrahim Traoré, because when God's hand is upon a man or upon a country, that's how things move. That's how things move. So now look at these Saudi Arabia people that actually came into Burkina Faso. Now they gave an offer, an offer to President Ibrahim Traoré that they want to build 200 mosques. But do you know what Ibrahim Traoré did? He refused. He said no, we don't need 200 mosques. We don't need 200 mosques. Now, without even, do you know how much it costs to build 200 mosques? Do you know how much is going to be involved to build 200 mosques in Burkina Faso? How much is going to pass through the president's hand when it comes to building these 200 mosques? But this man said no. Sir, we don't need 200 mosques. What we need is hospitals. What we need, schools. What we need are factories that can create jobs for the people of Burkina Faso. He said they have so many mosques in Burkina Faso, some unutilized. They have so many of them, and some are even underutilized. Yeah, some are even underutilized. So why should they go ahead to be building more mosques when there are some that are even lying idle, they're not even using? Instead, he proposed that, he said, thank you so much, the people of Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much for your interest in Burkina Faso. Thank you so much for wanting to invest in our country. Thank you so much for wanting to build this 200 mosques in our country. But please, what we need right now are schools, hospitals, and factories that jobs can be created for the citizens. We need schools because education is just so important. It's not like the president is against, he said he's not against prayers, he's not against the religion. Remember that the President Ibrahim Traoré himself is actually a Muslim. So for him to come out and say, no, we don't need 200 mosques. Instead, we will want schools, hospitals, factories to be built. You should understand that this man knows exactly what he wants, and he's not even doing this just for he's not doing this for his own interest. He is doing it for the interest of the people. He is doing it for the interest of the people. Because he said education is just so important. In as much as prayer is important, he said the people will take care of themselves, because there are so many of these mosques around and they have not even used some. So instead of coming in and adding more of it, please, that money you want to use to build 200 mosques, please, I would like that we use it to build schools, so that these our younger ones, these our youth, they can get better education, quality education, good education that can help them in future. Let us use this money to build hospitals that can better treat people when they get sick. When people fall sick, there should be that healthcare facility available to take care of them. Let them be well treated. Let them be fine. Let us open more factories where these people, when they are done, when these younger ones are done with education, and even the ones that are already done and not having a job, we can actually create them jobs. Jobs will be available for them. When we open more factories, jobs will be available for them. And that way they'll be able to live a better life. They'll be able to live a better life. Prayer is good, but you cannot rely on prayer alone. That is what the president is saying. Prayer, he himself is a Muslim. So he's not rejecting the mosque because he hates the idea. No. There are mosques in Burkina Faso. So many of them. And he even said some are underutilized, which means some are there. People are not even using it. People are not even using it. So why go ahead to build up to 200? Guys, let me know where you're coming from. Let me know your country, where you're coming from. And you tell me, if you were to be the leaders of your country, what do you think they would do at this stage? Because you know money is involved, right? Building 200 mosques, money is involved. So what do you think they will do? Do you think they will accept that offer, or they will reject it, just like what President Ibrahim Traoré did? Let me get your own comment at the comment section. Let me just know where you're coming from, guys, and know if in your country you think they will accept or reject. Because we all know, I personally know, I for one, they will accept. Yes, they'll accept my own, because at the end of the day, where who the money the money will not really go the way it was planned. Yeah. So, but this President Ibrahim Traoré is somebody that is accountable, responsible, a man that loves to give an account for every cent that he spends. That is why he will not want to touch money. He will not want to accept on something that at the end of the day he will not be able to do. He said no. Please, we appreciate your offer. We appreciate you wanting to do this for Burkina Faso. We are grateful. But please, that is not what we want now. That's not our priority. What we are looking for now is for the children to have a good school to attend, to be able to get a good education. What we are looking for is for people to be able to be well treated when they fall sick. People to get good jobs when they are done with schools, so that they'll be able to they'll use this money to live well and take care of their family. We cannot rely on prayer alone. And I stand with Ibrahim Traoré. I stand with Burkina Faso. They did the right decision. I mean, guys, this is just this is good news. This is exciting news. And this is at the same time, this is shocking. This is shocking. A man rejects this. Do you know how much will be involved? 200 mosques. Do you know how much the Saudi Arabia people will invest in this project? But now the president of Burkina Faso said, no, please. This is what we want. This is what we want. If you love us so much, if you care for us so much, please, we will want job factories that will be able to create jobs for our people. Hospitals that will take care of our people when they are sick. Schools that our children will be able to attend. Not mosque. There are so many of them. We have not used them all. So why coming in again to build more mosque? To me, that is a waste of resources. That is waste of money. That is waste of money. This is a great decision the president took. This is a brilliant idea. I mean, when this man talks, sometimes I begin to wonder, God, where is this man coming from? He speaks so maturely. He replies so maturely. Even when you ask him a question, he replies so maturely. He talks so maturely. He reasons so well. He's just so reasonable. From his ideas to the project he's carrying out. I mean, Burkina Faso is blessed. And we can't stop talking about you people. It's rather unfortunate. Even if you say we should not talk about your country, sorry, we can't stop talking about you people. We admire you people. We enjoy you people. Because you people are in good hands. For a man to reject 200 mosques. No, let them come and build the mosque. And then every day people go to pray. Without jobs, without education. And then when you fall sick, just continue to pray. Please, everyone needs that health care. And that hospital is very, very important. Thank you, guys. Let me get your own comment at the comment section. What do you have to say about this? Like I said, where are you coming from, and what do you think your leaders would do in such a case? What do you think they will do? Will they accept the money, or they will reject the money to build 200 mosques, just like Burkina Faso? Thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor to like, subscribe, and ensure to state your comment at the comment section. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.